यूनियन कार्बाइड। अब यहां बहुत सारे क्वेश्चंस रेज होंगे इसके ऊपर। यूनियन कार्बाइड, दिस वाज अ इंडस्ट्री व्हिच वाज कंपनी व्हिच वाज सेट अप देयर industry based upon a fertilizer, the material which was used for the increasing fertility of a soil, chemical substances for the increasing the fertility of a soil. That particular industry company which was set up their industry in Bhopal, it possessed the methyl isocyanide, that kind of a gas, methyl isocyanide, फर्टिलाइजर इंडस्ट्री में केमिकल के लिए यूज होता है, ठीक है। Government, due to the negligence of a government, this Bhopal gas tragedy it caused, because the industry it was located in a residential area. Most of the industries these are not located on a residential areas, घरों के पास नहीं होती। अगर आप जलंधर की बात करो, in Jalandhar most of the industries are located in outskirts. आप पठानकोट बाईपास चले जाओ, करतारपुर रोड साइड चले जाओ, यहाँ पर आपको इंडस्ट्रीज मिलेंगी। आपको इंडस्ट्रीज आपको इंटीरियर्स में नहीं मिलेंगी। जलंधर में इंटीरियर्स में वो इंडस्ट्रीज है जहां पर असेंबलिंग का काम होता है, सामान बना बनाया लाया जाता है, ठीक है। स्मोक का कोई रोल नहीं है, धुआं कहीं नहीं निकलता, पर उसको असेंबल किया जाता है सामान को, ठीक है ना। स्पोर्ट्स के मटेरियल से बैट्स बन के आगे उन्हें जोड़ा जाता है, स्टिकर्स लगाए जाते हैं, ठीक है, रबर टिराई, वो चीज काम है। असेंबलिंग का काम इंटीरियर्स में होता है, बट इंडस्ट्रीज रिलेटेड विद मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सब्सटेंसेस दीज आर लोकेटेड इन आउटस्कर्ट्स। अगर आप और कोई एग्जांपल दिल्ली की बात कर ली जाए, दिल्ली इज ओवर कंजेस्टेड एरिया, डेंसली पॉपुलेटेड एरिया, पॉपुलेशन बहुत ज्यादा है। इतनी ज्यादा हाई पॉपुलेशन के कारण लैंड प्राइसेस बहुत हाई है वहां पर। So industries are neither located in a Delhi interiors of a Delhi. These are located in the outskirts. That's why Gurgaon, Noida, these were developed around the 30 to 40 years back. वो बाद में डेवलप हुए। चंडीगढ़ के बारे में आपने सुना होगा, आप में से कोई चंडीगढ़ गया है? Employed in an area that particular industry, उस इंडस्ट्री के अंदर फायर आग लगी, आग से नहीं जले, लोग सफोकेशन से मर गए। सफोकेशन प्रॉपर आउटलेट नहीं था, वेंटिलेशन नहीं था। अगर हम इस रूम की बात, हाँ जी, हाँ जी, नहीं नहीं काम करते। So this incident given as framework, the mental mind map or the framework for the making of the other industries on a certain rules and regulations. Here the question arises, what type of safety measures what type of safety measures required before setting up of industries? अगर हमें कहीं पर इंडस्ट्री लगानी है, what type of safety measures we have to keep in our mind before setting up the industries? First, industries it should locate in non-residential areas. आउटसाइड का ये मतलब नहीं है सिटी से बाहर जाके लगा दो। In non-residential areas, because in outskirts of the cities there are the slums are also there, झुग्गी झोपड़ियां होती हैं, वहां पर ना लगा दें। Non-residential areas. Second one, first is a non-residential areas. Proper implementation of safety measures like fire extinguishers, fire extinguishers, ventilation, hygienic conditions, etc. Third, height of chimneys, because those industries which are manufacturing the materials, they emit the smoke. It should having the height of the chimney, जहां से smoke emit होगी, it should more than the 50 feet. Height of chimneys, ऐसा इसलिए किया जाता है, when the smoke emits, it should regularly go towards the atmosphere, not to move towards the ground. Height of chimneys, CHIMNEY, clear Basal Gaba. Fourth, 50 feet. Fourth, हाँ जी, फिर तो बनेगा ही नहीं कुछ भी. When we will bother about such conditions, then nothing it will be possible होंगे, then it will be help to protect the people from such hazardous conditions. There is one question arise by the Dhiren Mahajan's, why do the less compensation given to the people? Because a company not recognize what was the loss of the people. When we are talking about the private companies, they are work for the profits, for the more earnings. If the company, it will pay as a maximum money to the those affected people, तो उसमें से लॉस होता. तो प्राइवेट कंपनीज की काम कहीं बात की जाए, the government agencies की बात है, they will start to work for the welfare. They will try to give as a maximum compensation. Clear धीरेन महाजन? ठीक है, चलो next. Most of the such industries, foreign industries, they are located, these are set up their centers in India. What are the reasons responsible for the foreign direct investment in India? What are the reasons responsible for? What are the reasons responsible for? What are the reasons responsible for? What are the reasons responsible for foreign direct investment? Foreign, FOREIGN, foreign direct investment in India. So what circumstances are basically lead for the more industries set up by the foreign companies in India? So what circumstances are there? Investment, पैसा, वो मोर प्रॉफिट के लिए आते हैं. पर क्यों आते हैं? इंपोर्ट करते हैं, एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं. हाँ जी, लो करेंसी रेट. वाटर ट्रांसपोर्ट, वेरी गुड. ट्रांसपोर्ट, well developed infrastructure. Government is responsible in our country for setting up of infrastructure, includes transport, trade, communication, markets. All these services are provided by the government as free of cost, so that these are the benefits for them. Next, fourth, workers are not demanding workers in India, they are not demanding other services like housing, bonus is what? It is a supplement on a salaries, because there is a unemployment is a more comparatively the job opportunities. What is unemployment? Unemployment means what? चलो, मैंने कुछ नहीं कहा, आगे चलें. एक और क्वेश्चन है इस चैप्टर में. हाँ जी, what impact led by growth of industries, growth of industries through फॉरेन कंपनीज, उसका इम्पैक्ट क्या पड़ा है? अगर हम कहें कि दैट इंसिडेंट व्हेन वी आर टेकिंग दिस थिंग इन आवर माइंड, भोपाल गैस ट्रेजडी, मिलन जी कह रहे हैं कि फिर हमें इन्वेस्टमेंट करवाने ही नहीं चाहिए, फॉरेनर्स को इंडिया में एंटर करने ही नहीं देना चाहिए। ऐसा भी पॉसिबल नहीं है। क्यों नहीं है? बिकॉज फर्स्ट इट प्रोवाइड जॉब्स, job opportunities, employment, investment, such kind of the investment led by the foreign companies provides the jobs. It improves living standard. Living standard. At the time of independence, there were the less number of companies, foreign companies were present. But after the 70 years of the independence, the increase in investment by the foreign companies improved the living standard. Pehle, at the time of a 1950s, 60s, bicycle, it was a luxurious item. But presently, there are the 2 cars in all the families. It's also as the normal item. So this is a difference in a living standard. कुछ कह रहे थे आप? Liberal policies, liberalization, liberalization, liberalization. Indian government, it liberalized their policies. If the foreigners, they will invest their money in our country, then they will relax to pay the income taxes. So different number of taxes, these are relaxed by the government of India, through which they try to investing their money in our country. ठीक है ना? Taxes charge नहीं किए जाते, relax किए जाते हैं. So this is the third point. Sorry, third point is availability of goods in market, or better choices for the consumers, better choices for consumers. Through the such industries set up by the foreigners, they are providing the better choices to the people. पहले choices की बात कीजिए, independence के time limited number of the brands were there, but through the such investment, now the newer products are available. Increase in a competition between the products, they are giving the maximum benefits to the consumer. If you buy the 100 gram of a Colgate, they will be as a 100 gram or a 50 gram of a Colgate, it will be as a free. Other, it has giving the buy one, get one. Third is there, buy the one Colgate, 2 Colgate are free, 3% are free. So these are the benefits to the consumer. It's due to the competition between as a brands. It led due to the such investment. Fourth, any other? ये third था. Increase in choices. Increase in choices, availability of choices, materials in market. Fourth, economic development of India. Economic development. At the time of independence, India, it was an underdeveloped economy. So since last 70 years, India, it became as the developing country. After 50, 60 or 100 years, India, it will become as a developed country. Clear? So economic development, it can be the possible through the such investment which led from the foreign companies. Fifth, it helps for positive balance of trade. It helps for positive balance of trade. It means positive balance of trade. It means MEANS. Increase in exports as compared to imports. Earlier, the imports were there. At the time of independence, a more number of products purchased by India from a foreign countries towards India. But now India, it exports their materials towards other countries and the lesser imports. सामान बाहर से कम खरीदा जा रहा है, यहाँ से ज़्यादा बन के जा रहा है. When the product, it will be moving from our country towards other countries, then we will earn the foreign currency. And that currency, it will use in a better constructive way.